What's up, everybody? And I'm gonna review the John Cena versus AJ Styles match that they had at Money in the Bank. I will say this: John Cena got fucking carried as usual. No doubt in my mind. If you think not, you can hit me up in the comment section. But look, John Cena sucks. He's the worst thing to ever happen in professional wrestling, and AJ Styles is probably the best wrestlers since what, the 90s, because he didn't start in the mid 2000s as WWE's been trying to change history, right? He started in like the end of the 90s. So let's get into it. AJ Styles comes out to a pop, right? And then the crowd gets fucking silent. I don't understand that. Every time the music hits, the beat drops, the crowd gets loud, and then he comes out there, complete silence. I don't know what that says. Maybe some of these people haven't watched AJ for a long time. I've seen AJ Styles in TNA and I've watched him in ROH, some New Japan stuff, but I don't know what that really says at this point. Then Cena comes out, right? The face that runs the place comes out and he gets booed right out of the building. As long as with the other dumbass, well, no, Cena's just the kiss ass. Roman's the dumbass, which he got booed out the building. I will be reviewing that match too. By the way, what a shock, right? So they start to wrestle, right? And Cena throws, or as Cole would like to say, Cena throws deep arm drags. Let me tell you something. Those arm drags was like shit. They weren't deep. I fucking hate Cole on the announcing. This dude sucks at his job. What are you doing? Why are you still there? Put my man Ronaldo on the commentary team at this point. But I loved AJ's forearm, which I think, what was that? Right out of a headlock, Cena went up to AJ. He said he did the "you can't see me," all that other stupid shit, and AJ just hit him with a fucking forearm. I fucking love that shit. And he kept repeatedly hitting with forearms. I hate Cena. I fucking hate this dude. This dude makes wrestling look fake as fuck. And while I'm on that subject, this dude was calling his spots out loud as fuck. Every single Cena match he does this. I don't get why people don't understand why I hate this dude. I go through it by facts. I state why I don't like him. I go through it. I don't like the way he cuts promos. It's literally the same shit every night. He says something about the city, and then he says something that's been already said by someone else. Like for example, Cena goes out there and he basically he'll go out to the crowd and say, "Oh, it's a wonderful time out here," some shit like that. And then let's just say, I don't know, Dean Ambrose comes out and he says something along the lines of, I don't know, Cena, you're not as talented as me, or some shit like that. It's already been said about him. I hate Cena's feuds. Okay, they're the same shit. It's always been the same shit. Cena, you can't wrestle. Yes, I can. I'm not really as talented as you. I know it. Then I bury you. That's how I just fucking hate that dude's feuds. I hate his promos. He doesn't say shit on the mic. I hate his wrestling ability. I hate everything about John Cena. I fucking hate this dude. Uh, Cena's body drop. Look, I give all the credit to AJ Styles. AJ Styles looked like that shit made like $1,000,000. It's 3 o'clock in the morning right now, so excuse me if I'm not making sense a little bit. But I like AJ's drop kick. And by the way, why isn't he doing his little sign that he always does? He usually, every time in TNA when he would hit that drop kick, he would always go to the hard camera and do his little pose. He doesn't fucking do that in WWE. That's actually, I kind of missed that. I like AJ's insecurity. I like AJ's outside flying forearm. I liked AJ's suicide dive attempt, which I don't know if it was a suicide dive attempt, the way he fell out the ring. But I don't know. It looked good because, AJ just sells the shit out of everything. And then Cena goes for the crappy ass STF. Yeah, fuck that submission move. He makes that shit look fake as fuck. I remember there was one match on Raw where he had that shit on Cesaro. Literally, his hands were like right here. And mind you, Cesaro's neck is right here and his hands were down here. Okay, you gotta make that shit look somewhat real. Okay, stop making the fucking business look fake as fuck. Uh, uh, Cena goes for an AA, and we had a little nice move by AJ. He transitioned that into the calf killer, not calf crusher. Uh, it's really funny to me that AJ changed his move to the calf killer to the calf crusher, and Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson still call their move the magic killer. I head scratcher there, but I like that. And then it was really funny the way Cena sold that. This dude is just fucking ridiculous. He literally, when AJ synced it in, this dude went, what is that? Go back and look at that. That looked fake as fuck. Fuck that dude, John Cena. And then Cena hits AJ with an attitude adjustment, which I knew he was kicking out of it because at this point, all these Cena matches need a lot of pinfalls, which I will say there weren't a lot of pinfalls in this match, shockingly. Actually, this was the first pinfall attempt during the match. I counted around 5 or 6. So, yeah, that was pretty weird. Maybe they're saving that for SummerSlam, because I'm pretty sure this feud is going to go all the way to SummerSlam, which is going to have Cena win. Fuck that. So, but like I said, weird. Really weird. Even in the Seth and Roman match, there weren't a lot of pinfalls. I don't know. They must be saving the pinfalls for SummerSlam. But I like AJ's counter. Or AJ or John went up on the top rope. He tried to go for his little leg drop, and AJ countered that into a power bomb, which that looked awkward as fuck because that dude Cena cannot move athletically. So he kind of just was in position and didn't really move good for AJ to really look. Basically, what I'm trying to say is AJ could have hurt him, but it's not AJ's fault. Simple as that. Okay, that dude Cena's not athletic. You even had Seth Rollins on Jericho's podcast even say that. The dude's clumsy as fuck. I like AJ's Pele kick. AJ Styles hits the Styles Clash. And Cena kicks out of it. Why are people kicking out of the Styles Clash? I don't get that. And while I'm on the subject of Cena taking the Styles Clash, I don't want to see that dude take the Styles Clash. I'm being honest, because like I said a couple of seconds ago, that dude is very fucking clumsy, and I'm telling you, when he might do the Yoshitatsu. He might tuck his head in and he will break his neck. I do not want to see Cena take that move. AJ goes for a springboard 450, but Cena counters with putting his knees up in the air. And this fucking dumbass Michael Cole calls the fucking 450 splash a shooting star. Why are you on the commentary team, bro? Like, honestly, I'm being honest. Why are you there? Why? Then we had a nice sequence here. Cena goes for an 8A, but Styles counters, and he goes for a Styles Clash, but Cena counters, and he goes for an AA again. Then Styles counters, and he goes for the Pele kick. And then AJ goes for some kind of springboard move, because he went to springboard, and he just jumped up. So I'm guessing he tried to go for the flying forearm, and then Cena counters that by moving out of the way, and hits, well, he didn't hit the AA at the moment, but he hit the ref. Yeah, excuse number one. And then Cena hits the AA. And then Cena pinned AJ. And basically Cena beat AJ. But the thing is, the ref was down. So Cena would have beaten AJ if the ref was there and conscious to make the pinfall. Basically saying Cena got protected in this fucking loss. Yes, Cena loses this match. Fuck that. And then fucking the club, Luke and Carl, come down and they fucking hit the Magic Killer, and AJ Styles wins the match. Let me say that again. Luke and Carl come down to the ring after Cena hits the AA, gets in the ring, and hits the Magic Killer, leaves, drags AJ on top of Cena, and AJ gets the pinfall. So, not only did AJ not win this match clean, he didn't even hit his finishing maneuver. He didn't even hit the phenomenal forearm, which was such a stupid name, by the way. Just call it the flying springboard forearm. But He didn't even hit that. He didn't hit the Styles Clash. He definitely didn't make Cena tap. By the way, that dude Cena never taps. He hasn't tapped in the past, what, 2004-ish, 5-ish, I want to say. That's almost 12, 13 years that dude hasn't tapped. Come on now, Cena's not tapping. But, yeah, AJ Styles, he got the predictable first win on Cena. So, meaning he's going to lose the rest of them. Fuck this feud. I've never looked forward to this match. Even when AJ Styles was in TNA, I never said, ooh, I want to see AJ Styles versus John Cena. I never said that because of shit like this. This dude's going to get buried. He's going to be, look, I don't know what's going to happen because they're going to do this brand split or whatever. So I'm guessing if they do this brand split, John Cena versus AJ Styles will be for the, if they bring back the World Heavyweight Championship match, that's what it's going to be for. So, I don't really know. Like I said, AJ Styles got the first win. He probably got this first win because he's going to be on the Stone Cold podcast. And mind you, I'm recording this on Wednesday morning. So, the podcast already happened and all that other shit happened on Raw, which I'll talk about. But, yeah, AJ Styles to me is fucked because he's already feuded with Roman. Really think about that. He's already gotten beaten by Roman twice, and he's in a feud with Cena. If he loses this feud with Cena, he is fucked. He's going to be stuck in mid-card hell. And, you know, a lot of people just think, oh, I'm a Mark, right? Mark. And by the way, that's a stupid word. Stop calling people's names, man. Shut up, okay? No one's a Mark. It's just a fucking opinion. And you're allowed to fantasy book. Only in the wrestling world that you're not allowed to have fantasy booking or anything else. I mean, in the NBA, you can have like a top 5 team, or I should say like a top 5 starting lineup you can create, but only in WWE you can't really have an opinion. You can't fantasy book about anything. Fuck off. But until then, I'll do more of these breakdowns of these Cena versus Styles matches, which I'm not going to like. But I'm telling you right now, the pinfalls shocked the ever-living shit out of me. But I'm pretty sure if they have a match at SummerSlam, it's probably going to get up to 26. Remember I said that. But until then, and until next time, excuse me, if you like me, subscribe to me. And for the meantime, peace out.